Okay, here's the Chico Bravo Primo stroller. I got it with the whole travel set that comes with the stroller, a click-in base, and a car seat, and I'm really enjoying it. I've had other Chico brands. Here's a few things that sets this stroller apart from the others. So first is the wheels. The wheels are a lot larger. They're not pneumatic, like they don't have air in them. They're rubber, but they do handle lots of different types of terrain better. Still great for city use, but also if you're on, you know, streets or unpaved roads, they work pretty well. I love the size of the basket. The older version had this size of basket as well, but literally I've let my toddlers ride in the basket. I love this. My big kids dropped it and it did scratch it a little bit. However, this is actually the click-in base and a snack cup holder. So what I like about that is you don't have to buy a click-in thing and have to get a separate snack holder as your kid gets bigger. It's all in one. So I'll show this in a second, but the car seat actually clicks into this, and this can be used as a caddy. I like the seatbelt options. Big kids, little kids, all can fit in here. The seat is adjustable. It's very easy to move it up and down. You simply just pinch a little button back here and can adjust the height of the seat. There is a zipper here for ventilation if it's hot outside. This version has a really nice pouch for your phone and 2 cup holders that hold Yetis and Stanleys and all of that. This is just kind of like a luxury finish. It's very nice. It's adjustable up and down for your height, but you have to have 2 hands, so I can't do that right now. And then the other thing I love about it is the canopy. So it's a huge canopy. It covers all the way down. It has SPF protection. You can ventilate if you need to. You can also remove the canopy if you need to. The canopy works in both positions. So if you've got your car seat clicked in, you can use it, or if you're using it as a traditional stroller, you obviously have a lock feature. And yeah, it just looks nice. It's comfortable and it rolls really smoothly. Here is your Key Fit car seat, infant car seat. Obviously it's going to come with inserts. You can tell this is a real review from a real mom because I've got real spit up in here. You're going to have an insert that you remove as they get to a certain weight. You also can remove this as they grow. And then the seats actually, the straps adjust as they get bigger because you want your seat belt to be right at their shoulders. What I love about this model that's different than the previous Chicos that I owned is that you can easily adjust the height. You used to have to unstring the whole thing and restring it. Well, they put this little adjuster in here so you can actually change the height up and down of your seat belts as your baby grows. So super simple fix. I like the canopy on this a whole lot. You don't have to order one of those car seat covers anymore because this one has a car seat cover. It actually snaps here just like this, and then it stretches all the way over, so you can have full coverage of your baby just with your car seat. You don't need to hassle with another cover. It does have ventilation. It does have sun protection. The only downside to this carrier is I feel like sometimes the carrier with the canopy can be kind of awkward. It's hard to get your arm in between if you're carrying it with your arm versus just your hand. I don't really remember that with the older models, but I really like it. It clicks into the base. It can be used as just a regular car seat with a regular seat belt if you need to, or you can use the base with that latch system that most cars have these days. Okay, one-handed, this is simply like super easy to insert into your stroller. That's how it goes into your stroller, like I said, with that snack cup. And then you can obviously use the canopy over the top of it so that your baby gets really good blackout coverage, or you can have it fully open. You can also, I'm not going to go to the trouble of doing that on this video, but you can pretty easily remove this seat, this extra toddler seat, so that then you just have a caddy while you're in this carrier stage, just to make the stroller a little bit lighter. I like to leave it in there because even when my baby is tiny, like just the other day, we were playing pickleball, we put the baby in here, sat the seat up all the way, strapped him in, and he was able to sit up and you know, engage and watch. And then when he was ready for his nap, we could lower him down and he was good. So this is the Key Fit system by Chico. I really, really highly suggest it. Can't think of any cons for the stroller. The only con for the car seat is that the handle can be kind of awkward. But to be honest, all car seats are kind of awkward. Okay, here is what the click-in base looks like. And I'm not entirely sure what the function of this part is, but it does have your level so that you know you have it in right. I think it has a little storage kit here where you can put stuff, or just put your manual so you don't lose that. And then it has easy click-in. So, you know, it's got the, for the cars that have the easy click, you just very easily lift this up and it tightens and loosens just like a regular car seat. And then it also allows you to do vehicle paths. So like if you don't have the click-in things, you can put the seatbelt through there. So it's super easy to click in. You check it, lift it out. Oh, so here's the way. If it has the latch, you use those. That's gross. I don't know what that is. If you have the seat belt, then you put the shoulder strap in right here, and then you loop it through and you buckle it.